Alright, I'm going to explain about dreams. I'm going to explain about this. It's been on my mind, really. These dreams in my sleep. I'm expecting dislikes. I'm expecting people to unsubscribe. There's just something that is on my mind, I swear. It's almost 2 in the morning right now. I really hate dreaming. I mostly hate dreaming about people that I know, dreaming about people that I just met, dreaming about people that I'm friends to, dreaming about people who I used to be in a relationship with, dreaming about people who I used to go to high school with. I hate that. Because it just feels like you're a creep. I'm saying that I'm saying that it is weird to dream about somebody. It is weird. Because you might see that, like, you might have already seen that person all the time. Especially if you're just getting to know them, you dream about them. It's crazy. And then you end up having thoughts about wanting to be in a relationship with them, or having thoughts of seeing yourself moving forward with this person for the next things in the future. Like, you somehow dream about that one person that you feel like you can talk to, that one person, that one beautiful stranger. That you see yourself being partners with, being life partners with, being relationship partners with, or just long term friendships. It's scary, man. I mean, it's not really scary, but it's like somehow creepy, and and it feels uncomfortable. I mean, that's how I feel at that point. I'm gonna tell you mine. I'm gonna tell you my story. I've been dreaming about people that I know, that I'm acquaintances with. Hell, I even dream of. I just. Hang on. I used to dream about my best friend, that is a guy, of course, and his boyfriend having sex. I dreamed about that shit. This was this was like, I think, about years back, like a couple of years ago. I dream about that. I've dreamed about girls that I used to know from high school. I dreamed about girls that I used to talk to. I used to go to Mexico, and yes, I got attention from those girls there. because all of a sudden we were just doing our thing and we were going to see a movie. Those 5 girls that gave me attention, they were working a job. I used to dream about those 5 girls who were speaking English. I dreamed about them a few days ago. I swear that shit was weird. Because in person that I met them, they were all speaking Spanish, and I did not have a fluent language of Spanish. I'm not fluent or bilingual. I could only speak a little bit of Spanish. But for me to dream about them speaking English, being fluent in English, that shit was weird. Because that is not how it's supposed to be. I'm not saying that they're never going to speak English. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it has never been like that before. Especially in Mexico, they're all speaking Spanish. So just to tell them that they need to speak English, they can't. So yeah, it was weird to dream about them speaking English for the first time, and I enjoyed their company. It was weird, man. I used to dream about girls that I used to go to. I used to dream about this one girl that I used to go to art shows with. That I used to. I used to be friends with her. It didn't click at all. We clicked and all, but we had different paths. We had other things, you know. So it's like, it's not like you could force that connection again. It just sucks. Oh. Yeah, it just sucks. Like, no matter how many times you dream about somebody, it just reminds you of how lonely you really are. That's just how I feel about it. It sucks that no matter how many times you see that person every day, it just feels weird because you used to dream about them and you don't want to say anything how you feel about them. It just feels weird. Like you have feelings for them and they don't have feelings for you. Like I keep dreaming about people so many goddamn times that don't have feelings for me or don't even really know me at all. But then I see them all the time. Especially the people you go to school with, go to work with every day. And you somehow dream about them. It's just freaking weird. I know it's normal and all, but it's still fucking weird. Just imagine they asked about what's on your mind and you tell them about your dreams and they were in it. Just imagine, and then afterwards they feel uncomfortable, they feel creeped out. Now they don't want to be your friend. It seems like dreams just affect your emotions about how you feel about people. It just simply does. I can't count how many times I've been dreaming about girls, and I swear to God, I hate dreaming. And I swear this is the reason why I kind of stay up sometimes, because I keep going to sleep dreaming about somebody I will never have, somebody that I can't have. It just reminds me of how lonely I am. And you try your best to not feel desperate as fuck when talking to people, when you're getting to meet new people. You're trying your best to not be desperate. And it's even worse if they find out that you're desperate. I can't count how many times I used to dream about my family arguing, and again, that's a nightmare. And this happened in real life too, like almost all the goddamn time. Dreaming about arguing with my mom again, that's happened before in real life. Dreaming about arguing with my sister, that's happened before in real life. Dreaming about this family arguing and arguing again, that's happened before in real life. Like I'm telling you, I hate dreams. Most of all, dreams don't even come true in the first place. Nightmares come true. I mean, you wake up, every day is a nightmare. It's getting crazier and crazier. You see this shit every day. It's a scary feeling to dream about somebody you will never have. And even if you ask them out and they say no, that shit will crush you. And then you just end up going back to sleep, dreaming about them again, knowing damn well you're never gonna have them. You will never get that person you dream about every single night. That's why I fucking hate it. Yes, I'm repeating myself. I don't know why. I just can't stand it. At times I don't want to fucking sleep at all. Because I end up dreaming about it. Like my dreams, it's all happiness and joy and like so many dreams of happiness and joy with the people that I never even talked to in the first place, about people that I used to talk to, but it never happens in real life. Even dreaming about people that you go to events to every day. I just hate fucking dreaming. At times I wish, I've had more dreams than nightmares. I really had. And there are times I wish I had nightmares where this one demon would just come standing there in front of my bed as I sleep. And when I wake up, he's right there, and I scream myself to death. I will have a heart attack and not wake up from my sleep. There are times I wish I had more nightmares in my sleep than dreams. Because having dreams is lonely as fuck. Like it really is. It really is. I know that my friends and family, they love me. I know that. I've had dreams about people that I used to go to vacation with. That I used to be friends with on vacation, where I've had dreams about girls on Disney cruises. I've had dreams about almost everybody that I know. Dreams don't scare me, but it seems depressing to dream about people you will never have. It seems depressing dreaming about people that have never dreamed about you. Another thing, when I was in school, I was in a school program. It was about learning art and animation. I was in a career training program. My teacher, one of my teachers, used to dream about me. Trying to preach about something at night. Me being a leader about something. Holding a freaking wood stick with fire on it, me preaching about something. I don't even know what she was dreaming about me about, but I have never ever had one girl, one woman dream about me. Ever. Ever. And of course, one teacher is elder. She's a senior, you know. way older than me, like 3 decades older than me. And she used to dream about me about something. That's never happened before, dude. Never. Never, ever. So it seems like, what's the point of me dreaming about somebody that would never dream about me? It seems pointless. It seems useless. It's not like I stand up a chance in reality anyway. No, I'm saying it's not like I stand a chance with them. In reality, I don't stand a chance. In reality, they don't know me. I just hate going to sleep, having dreams, and people that I used to know or that I actually know now just show up. They just show up. And I fucking hate it. I've dreamed about seeing myself in a metal band. You know, metal music, because I love it. I've dreamed about myself being in a band as a vocalist, screaming my head off. I've dreamed about it, like, I think a couple of times. I even daydream about it too. I dream about, having sex, man. Just having sex, but in real life, is that gonna happen? Fuck no. Like, I used to dream about people having feelings for me. But I wake up, that shit ain't gonna happen. It's not. I even used to dream about COVID too. That that it was in 2020, right? That COVID started. I know that COVID, everybody has to wear a mask when they go outside and going in restaurants, but I used to have a dream about that COVID was over for months and months ago. We didn't have to wear a mask anymore. We could just go outside, having so many connections. We would hug, we would touch each other. We would show love, but then I wake up in reality, it's fucking COVID again. I'm not saying it's COVID today. I'm just saying I dreamed about this a few years ago during the pandemic. I mean, I'm happy about being single right now, but I swear, man, if I told you I did not want to date anyone, I'd be fucking lying. I do want to date, but man, has it happened? No. Like, I'm willing to make that happen one day, but my biggest fear is being called a creep because I'm showing effort. My biggest fear is showing effort and they call me a creep, and that just destroys my confidence. That destroys my self esteem. That's my fucking fear. I could face it, but no matter how many times I face it, it just doesn't go away. Like, I do anything to not. I do anything for a connection. I do anything to not feel desperate, but I swear that shit can backfire on me about a minute. I mean, as soon as I cut this video off, I might just go to sleep and I might end up dreaming about something because it never stops. And man, I even had dreams about just cuddling with someone. Like, not having sex at all, just cuddling with someone that isn't my mom. I dream about that. I used to dream about that too. But guess what? In real life, women are just women, dude. They're not my mother figures. They're just women. I already have a mom, so what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I'll also tell you this, that it would be nice to be in a relationship with somebody. It would be nice to share my life with somebody who's worth it all, but I swear it's very impossible. It is rare as fuck. If it's rare, then it's very impossible. Not only I haven't been dating for 4 years, but I haven't had a long term friendship with a female for the past 7 years. I've told you about this one woman that I was friends with for a very long time. From elementary to middle school to high school. That friendship ended when she wanted me and my best friend to stop being friends, trying to give us ultimatums. Either she tries to get in a relationship with my best friend, or me and my best friend, we break up. My best friend said no. I've said that before. But I'm just saying, if I cannot have a relationship with a woman, there may be a long-term friendship, but guess what? That is impossible. And it's not like it's very easy to have a long-term friendship with a female it's not like it was easy as you've had a long-term friendship with a female as a child. It was easy to maintain, like it was easy to have long friendships as a child. But as an adult, it's not that simple. Not only you are busy with everything else, but because as a man, you try not to get in your feelings, and you try your best to see your friendship with a female and nothing else. And it's very rare to find friendships like that. Friendships of a man and a woman. Very difficult. Very. Like I haven't had that long-term friendship in 7 years. Like it was easy to go to her house and come over. We watched movies together. You know, she would come to my house and we just watch movies together and all that stuff. It's not that easy to do that as an adult now. I mean, I'm friends with my dudes already. Like, I have my best friend, I have homies that I still hang out with from college, friends to that day. But having a long-term friendship with a female is just not easy. I mean, it's easy for me to get to know one, because I don't mind enjoying company. I don't mind being new friends with them, especially if they're from another country. I don't mind all that stuff. I don't mind being friends with a woman, but it's not like how it was having that long-term friendship like I did had it back in the day. It's not always going to be like that, because I swear. It's not like that. Down to earth. You know, a ride or die best friend that is a female. I've never had that since I was like I haven't been having that since I was a little kid, man. I mean, that's all I gotta say. I mean, this is why I hate dreaming, because it's kind of depressing. Dreaming about people you will never have, dreaming about people you already know, and you're scared to admit it in person. Or it's worse that they just find out. Alright, I guess I'm done from there. Alright, I'm gonna cut it. And I'm gonna go to sleep.